summer! Yes, it is indeed now the summer season for 2022. Although, actually, summer always starts on this day every year. At least where I am in the world, that is. Yep, at least where I am in the world, it is now officially the summer season. It is indeed Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. And yes, that's why I look like this. I decided we need to celebrate the start of summer right. And that is by wearing basically everything summer related. How do I look? Comment down below. How you feel about this look for no reason. But no, in seriousness, I actually did actually look like this to celebrate the start of summer. And yeah, it's gonna look great. Now, of course, I'm probably not gonna wear these sunglasses the entire video. But I at least wanted to do it for at least the intro. So, with that being said, today, guys, this is technically the 4th day of the water party. However, I came to a clear realization. This is the 4th day, and I realized I haven't done anything with this party. So, to make up for that, I'm planning to extend it by 3 days, having it end exactly a week after starting, June 25th. And then immediately starting the final days of being 19 parties on June 25th and let it go right through the weekend all the way up until Monday, June 27th. So how does that sound? Also, because we've had barely any events this entire month, if not like any at all, I want to keep the main event of the month a little bit longer. Now, with that being said, also just because I haven't done anything with this event overall ever since I started it on day 1. So, without further ado, today, you see these 3 water guns here, right? Well, obviously, not only are we going to be using this, and that, but obviously, we're going to be using basically everything in this water party all in a single video. It's going to be great. So, what are we still standing here for? Let's jump into it. Now, hold on. A little bit of warning. I will be basically using the tripod throughout the entire video. So, yeah. My phone here will not be leaving the tripod the entire video. So, prepare to see some pretty cool camera angles once again, because I want to get back into using this tripod more. I don't even remember the last time I used it, but the point remains, it's time to get back into it. And this video is perfect for that. Since I started the video at the tripod area, we're just going to start off with the water guns. I mean, why not? And it's going to be awesome. So, what we're going to do is, to show you guys how awesome these things truly are, let me give you a brief example here. Oh, hold on. Just, lost glasses there. Let me put those in my pocket so I don't actually lose them. Let me show you how these things work before we test them in the one eye. So you can see I'm filling them with water here, and as you can see, they go a pretty dang far distance. Obviously, I'm trying not to shoot it at the tripod area because I don't want that to get ruined, of course. See, I'm shooting it in a different spot, so I, again, don't shoot it at the camera or tripod area because I want to, keep those things alive. As you can see, they go a pretty dang far distance. That's only just because I'm shooting them like this. And the same goes for the other 2 water guns as well. So, let's go to the one eye to make this way more fun. Alright, so, let's actually make this good. So, here's the deal. What we're going to do is, we're going to test all of the water guns via here. So, guys, please be on the lookout for this. It's going to be great. So, what we're going to do is, I am going to use this water gun first. I'll really show you guys how far this thing actually goes. Because, oh boy, it's great. And it really is. Let me show you. We're going to back this way. I'm back this away a bit. And I'll properly show you how this dang thing works. So, here's the water gun itself. And watch. Look how far this goes. That is pretty awesome. Now, unlike the previous water guns, this requires me to use both my hands to hold these. Because the previous ones we had only required me to only use one of my hands. Just either of these two hands. But now, I actually have to use both my hands. So, which means, if I ever want to use these in a video, I'm going to need the tripod every dang time. But hey, it's worth it. Also, so while I'm carrying the water guns, all the camera angles aren't like shaky as heck. Because that's one thing I realized when using the other ones. I had a little bit of trouble holding both the camera and the water gun at the same time. But thankfully, I don't have to worry about that now, considering this requires both my hands and I can just use the tripod. Which makes it way better to use these things. With that being said, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now we have the pink/orange one. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys what time it was the entire time. It is currently 8:23. Oh yeah, that's right. Since it's the first day of summer, the sun stays out long. Longer than it's normally supposed to because it's the first day of summer. I sometimes keep forgetting that exists. So, all we have to do is just fill this with water and we're all golden. Let me show you how this looks. I probably should have filled these before I'm pausing. But who cares? Of course, the same thing can be said for this as well. They shoot pretty dang far. And that's something to say about this. So, probably should not have thrown that. Okay, so for this last one, this one to be exact, I already filled in the water prior to I'm pausing. So, yeah, I actually wanted to be smart this time and actually do what I said earlier. Anyway, same deal applies here. Looks pretty dang far. The only reason that lasted so quickly is because I was pushing down a little bit harder than I was meant to. But it doesn't matter. These fins can shoot a long range, and they look great. Now that we're done with the water guns, let's go see the other activities I put into this party, and test them out here as well. So the one thing I already did with this party was the blue frisbee and stuff. But I wanted to do it again, just because it is a part of this party. Oh yeah, Cody's out here.